We. Ye. No, the umbrella's not all the way up.
Is it?
No. Other way. Much better. No. Yeah. Hello. How are you? I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all want a long video next? Because if so, I'm not posting today. So, because I only have like 29 screenshots for his maid and like 20 screenshots for the alpha within me. So, you know, because I worked on both of them last night before I went to sleep until I couldn't work anymore because, you know, tired. Wait, do you do school? Not yet. September, boys, September. I go back after Labor Day. If you live in the United States, you know when that is. Wait, you're in the pool. Yeah, I am. It's definitely hotter than the air right now, though, so I'm kind of triggered, but... Do you play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. But, yeah, it's supposed to be a hurricane in Germany. Dude, the Hurricane Laura is gonna come from down at Texas, and the cone is coming all the way over to New Jersey. How many cones am I gonna get in this summer? Like, what the heck? We had none last year, and then there's this year just existing. Like, okay. But yeah, so do y'all want a long video? Because I'll probably post in 2 days if you want a long video. So hopefully they'll both be 10 minutes. So we can only hope, and I hope I'm not lagging because I can't connect to the internet because it's poo-poo. My grandmother's internet's not good. Lucky started school August 17th. Oh, that's the day before my sister's birthday. Can you give me an idea for a video? What kind of videos do you make? I go by Lawrence, but whoa. Yeah, Hurricane Laura is just coming over. And they're predicting that it's going to be a bad hurricane. And I'm like, it only says that it's going up to a Category 3. How is it going to be a bad hurricane? It might cause a lot of flooding, but if it's not a Category 5 hurricane, I don't see it doing... What? What? Oh, I thought you were getting all triggered because I'm on my phone. I'm definitely streaming. But yeah. So my mom, funny story. My mom's like, at like 2 o'clock in the morning, get in the shower, Chloe. And I'm like, nah, fam. Nay, nay. And she's like, you know, get in the shower because you're covered in pickle juice. And I'm like, we don't talk about that, Mom. Because I opened a jar of pickles and it got all over me and I was so mad. But like, she's like, you need to get in the shower. And I'm like, nah, fam. My hair's not greasy. I don't need no shower. And she's like, you're covered in pickle juice. And I'm like, I don't care. So our band is finally practicing again. Yay. Bro, our band, we haven't heard anything. And I heard that our band director is planning on canceling the season. So, especially if the school denies us, because, you know, Hamilton. But, you know. Oh, wait, I definitely just said what school I go to. This stream's getting deleted after I'm done. But yeah. Bro, I wanted to cut my nail on... Oh, bro, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. My nails are grimy as heck. I'm not showing you them. But I've been biting them, and I'm kind of sort of triggered that I have been. Because I've been really good about it. And I can tell you, it's actually really hard to bite your nail once it's grown out, as long as it's not too long. They keep on breaking, and that's why I keep on biting them. Like, if they break, I bite them to make them the same length, and then I file them down. So, you know. When you started your YouTube channel, did you rethink you were gonna be famous? I actually made my channel as a fat joke, I deleted all the original videos on my channel. I was at 133 subscribers for 2 years, and then I got Gacha Life, and then I, just kind of whoop. But like my channel's high key dying, but we don't talk about that. Can you give me ideas for a video I make LGBTQ? Do you do Gacha Life? Like what I do? Because that would be helpful to know. Because, I don't know, I just kind of make stuff. But I'm trying to make something that might blow my channel back up because I deleted all my stuff that blew my channel up. But like his maid, I was really hoping would blow up, but like, it's only has 1,000 views like all my other videos, so we don't talk about that. I remember when I had subscribers that actually watched my content. So if y'all know Orange Elise, she said to me on Instagram, because I asked her, I'm like, can you give my channel a shout out? She said she would, but she said, oh, when the haters calm down, because there's a lot of haters on our channel right now, and I'm like, send them over here. I will cream their asses. They want to hate? Fine, let them hate. I will block you. She's like, well, they make another account, and I'm like, okay, I'll block them again. I'll make them as mad at me as they make me mad at them. So, we love that. Legit, my brother are the opposite of me and hate Gacha Club Life. A lot of people don't like Gacha because they fetishize the LGBTQ community. Fetishize. One of my videos got put in that category, and I'm like, I don't fetishize anything, bud, but okay. No, are you gonna get in the pool or not? Where the fuck did he go? He was definitely right there. Okay, whatever. Hello. Ugh. But yeah. So if you just started a channel, you're gonna have to like make something that will hopefully blow your channel up, because that's what I did. I made I Hate You Brother, but it wasn't the most child-friendly thing in the world. It actually got age restricted, so we don't talk about that. But yeah, so. Oh, and if you so I don't recommend doing this, but if you set your channel to be over 18 years old, if your video violates the terms of service, it's either because you posted something that got age restricted and they just took it down because you're underage, or like all that. If you set your channel to be 18 years old, they won't take your video down, they'll just put an age restriction on it. But I don't recommend doing that. So, I'm thinking of making a mini movie. I am too, but I think I want to make something like Once a Cheater, Always a Cheater on Gacha Life or Club, take your pick. But like, because I saw a video like that had 6.5 million views on it. And it was made a year ago. My broski, I wish. I deleted my most popular video that had 1.5 million views on it, so we love that. We stand for that. But, it's up, but it has an age restriction on it, so, We love, everybody's like, oh, I love your hair, and I'm just sitting over here like, hee hee. This isn't my natural hair color, up here is. You can see it though, right? I swear to God, no, if you shoot me while I'm streaming, I'm gonna have to punch you.
I'm missing the board with hot water.
Oh, okay. I have 121 subs and now I'm down to 113. Oh no. Hi, how are you? I'm pretty good. As long as my brother doesn't shoot me, I'm pretty good. But yeah. Everybody's like, oh. When I was at the beach, somebody asked me if I was streaming in the pool, and I was like, definitely not at the pool, bud. I'm definitely at the beach. Then somebody's like, how are you at the beach during quarantine? And I'm like, yeah, because our governor's not the brightest person. He opened the beaches up. Why? So that he could get the tourism money for the state. Because, we have one of the highest taxes in the states, so we love that. I think we're like the highest taxed state. Like our tax rate is really high, so we love that. I don't know about if we're higher than California though. I would have to look that up. Cause California, California, you can buy like the shed I have in our backyard for $200,000. Like no, like California. Why is everything so expensive there? Like I don't understand. And you wonder why you have one of the highest homeless areas in the country. It's because nobody can afford to live there that are born there, and it's like, can you do hip meme? I don't really do memes, but I can try. I'm really bad at stuff like that, but I can try. Everybody's like, you should make a meme or like a music video, and I'm like, I'm really, really bad at that stuff, but I can try. But yeah, a man has fallen in a river in Lego City. Oh, that's a mood. That's a mood. But yeah, Noah, where are you? Why aren't you in pool? Get in the pool! Also, how do you get motivated? I don't know. I'm like definitely losing motivation, but like, you know, we don't talk about that. You wonder why my videos are shorter. It's part of it. The other part is I don't want to be on my phone 24/7, cause that's a little much. Wind. You know when you have to like the nail, you have the bottom which you can't cut off, and I ripped. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. That I have that right now because my toenail was like cracked a little bit, I guess, and it got caught on something and just ripped off, and now there's like a little toenail there, but not the whole thing, and it hurts. My mom's like, you need to soak it in Epsom salt, and I'm like, okay, bet. And I soaked it in Epsom salt and it didn't hurt, and I was like, oh, okay, well that worked. But yeah. I'm in the pool with my hair down. Is that a smart idea? Probably not. Am I doing it still? Yes. Everybody's like, oh, your hair is so long, and I'm like, you think I don't know that? It's definitely attached to my head. Everybody's like, but I haven't seen it in so long, it's so long, and I'm like, 6 months of growing. It grew 6 inches, because that's how much it grows in a month. It grows an inch a month. Or is it half an inch a month? I don't know. I don't remember. You know the rules, and so do I. What are the rules? I forget what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. It makes you look cute. Thank you. Everybody's like, oh, you're so pretty and all this and that, and then they're like, you're definitely not single, and I'm like, oh, I'm high-key single. Everybody's like, well, maybe if we weren't in quarantine, you would have found yourself a man's, and I'm like, I don't know about that. High-key been single for 1.5 years now. So, actually no, it's only been 1 year because I was looking at my Snapchat memories, and I had a video of my ex-boyfriend in it, and I was just like, ooh, hello, what's up? We don't talk about that. It was him being, not the smartest thing in the planet. I don't know why I didn't tell on him. It's because I was his girlfriend. But they were definitely throwing shit into the tiles in the band room, like flammable stuff up there. So like, you know, we don't talk about that. Ugh. Wait, you are wearing your glasses in the pool is never dare do that. I ain't wearing my glasses right now because are too tight. That's a mood. But I'm gonna piss anybody that wears glasses off right now.
That's really annoying.
And I don't plan on wiping them off. Hand sanitizer in your mouth is yucky. I remember I got in the shower one time with my glasses on because I seriously thought I had taken them off and they were definitely still on my face. I was like, oh no. That's not how that works. Do not try feeding bees or wasps jelly beans. I did that and they are outside waiting on food help. Oh my god, that's a mood. Can I vibe in that Ritz car? What? What? Dude, my favorite's when an obnoxious car goes down the street I live on because I live on like a somewhat of a highway. And I was in the middle of a conversation with my mom and sister in the kitchen and we had the windows open. And then all of a sudden, there's this like car, you know, the cars that are shaped like this. Yeah, those dudes went vroom, vroom, like extremely loud. And I was like, ugh. My mom thought it was a motorcycle and we went, no. And she's like, okay, then it's a big truck. And me and my sister both went, no. I love your glasses. Thank you. Oh, there's a hair that is not attached to my head that is wrapping around my arm. That is not comfortable. Only things long-haired people have to deal with. It's still on my hand. Get off. Oh, another thing long-haired people have to deal with is kneeling on your hair. Ah, so annoying. Like, you don't even know. Like, kneeling on it and then trying to sit up and then your hair going like this. Online school is too hard. I feel that. They don't teach. Like, I didn't get taught anything fourth marking period. I failed every single one of my classes fourth marking period. Like, it was bad. Upside, I didn't fail any of my classes for the year because half the school year was at home and they weren't teaching us properly. I should have high-key failed math for the year and I should have had to take it again. But, you know, I don't. My school allowed me to skip 1 hour lessons playing Cookie Clicker. That's a mood. My school didn't even do meets. My brother's school like had them teaching all day like they normally would be in school with a teacher teaching them, doing the work and all that. And then there's my school doing absolutely nothing. I'm like, you're very cute. Thank you. I honestly don't feel that, but like, everybody's like, you're so skinny and so pretty. And I'm like, I am the ugliest blob in the planet. I'm an ugly blob of cells. That's how that works. Hello. I don't know why my sister hasn't gotten in the pool yet. I know. I'm such a weirdo. I haven't seen that big black snake in a while. Have you, Noah?
No.
Good. Good. It disappeared. It slithered away. Can we see your sister? You never showed us your sister. Jenna! She's not outside, so. Oh, my favorite sizes. You know the average size for a woman is medium?
What?
They want to see you.
No.
Why? No, Jenna! Don't do that. Yeah, she's not coming. She went, no. But yeah, so sorry, you don't get to see my sister. I could probably just post a picture of her on my community tab and be like, hey, are you the oldest? No, my sister is. My brother's the youngest. I'm the middle child. But like, we don't talk about that. Hi, Noah. He's the baby. He got to eat with hands with his food until he was 8 years old. I don't know why that was loud. things only people that live in the Pine Barrens have to deal with. Ugh. What's it like being the middle child? LOL. It sucks booty because both your siblings team up against you. The youngest has a parent, the oldest has a parent. What do I get? No one. What? Oh, you're talking to Noah. Okay. You're lucky I'm the youngest in my family. Bruh, what's it like to be the youngest? I want to know. I want to know. You get away with everything and like all that. Like, I want to know. Being the youngest is a curse. How is it a curse? I want to know. Like, being the middle child's a curse. How old are you? I am 17. Being the youngest sucks. How does it suck? You get treated like a baby. Yeah, because you are the baby. You're the baby of the family. You're the youngest one of the family. You technically are the baby of the family. And you're the last to leave mom's house. True. True. My sister came back because, you know, her boyfriend broke up with her. But we don't talk about that. Papa! Puppy!
It's like Captain America, but I think it's the one we got already.
Did you just turn 17? I turned 17 6 months ago. No, longer than 6 months ago. 8 months ago. Wait, we left school in March, right?
And they're supposed to look like the cops.
Yeah.
7 months ago.
They're supposed to look like the cops.
7 months ago. We left in March. I was supposed to go to Myrtle Beach, and I was definitely going to tell y'all where I was so that you could meet me while I was down there. But, like, you know, coronavirus went, hi, what's up? But, like, we don't talk about that. I was going to have a meet and greet at 30,000, but, like, we don't talk about that because, you know, coronavirus. So the meet and greet will be at 50,000 if I ever get that far. That'll be, like, in, like, 2 years I might get there. Again, we don't talk about that. I'm not... I have enough V-Bucks to do that, but does it look like I want to? No. I hate how, like, you can stream straight off the PlayStation and Xbox, but you can't off the Nintendo Switch. That bothers me.
Switch doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, I know. They need to, like, jump on the bandwagon with everybody else.
We don't have game chat, Riley.
Honestly!
We're gonna do that.
We don't even have game chat. I don't think we're gonna be able to stream off the device. You have to buy like this $200 little box, and then you have to buy an HDMI that costs $50.
Or you just play Fortnite.
Or you could stream it.
What is it? We just play Fortnite.
I could stream it off the PlayStation, but I'd have to buy games that I actually want to play off the PlayStation. I got called a 5th grader because I'm 4'8", but I'm in 7th grade. Oh, that's a mood.
That's why he doesn't know any superheroes. You're giving Storm and She-Hulk.
I'm not playing. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know because I'm not going to play. I might stream Fortnite off the PlayStation because I can do that.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm not good. I'm definitely terrible at the game.
Play more.
I do not want to play more. Don't tell me what to
I
do.
think it's hard to play an hour a day.
I'd rather play Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I literally play for an hour a day.
I know. I'm fully aware Fortnite's 2019. They're trying to get me to play, and I'm like, no.
You mean your brother played for like the longest I've played in a long time yesterday?
How do you feel, Noah? You feel assaulted? Let go of my foot!
I blocked your foot from me. I
What?
didn't even grab.
Your brother were accidentally getting wins out of that.
That's a mood. Yeah, it's because all the players that play that game are trash now, so all the good ones left.
Chloe. We were playing duos and we accidentally got 2 wins in a
I was really good at the game and I just stopped playing it like at season 6.
No.
7.
Playing it at 9.
9?
Yes.
I definitely didn't play 8. I didn't play the free season.
I said you pre-played, you have played season 10.
I didn't play the free season. I bought it, but I didn't play it.
That's at 9.
I have Calamity because, you know, it's the best player. That's the best player.
Yeah.
And then I have my Maya. I like that one too. Calamity and Maya are my 2 favorite character skins. I made Maya and I like it, and I don't want you to change my mind. That's the only skins. Those are the only 2 skins I'll use. You should probably move that.
You're telling yourself that,
How much money do you make from YouTube? It depends on how many ads get watched on my videos. So I won't tell you how much I've made in total because it's that's personal. But like my YouTube studio says estimated revenue $64. So, but that's after that's from 28 days. So. You know, I get like 100 every 2 months, so you know. I want to shout out, please, to Layla Manning. Did I say that right? Please tell me I said that right. Tomorrow the wind is gonna be like 57 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I don't know how fast that is in you know. The metric system sucks booty. We're the only one that uses the other one. I forget the imperial system or the metric system. I don't remember which one's which.
Miles per hour, Chloe.
I live in the United States. We go by miles an hour and shit like that.
It's double the speed of it.
Double? I could just go in the car and look at the speedometer.
Like 2.5.
I could go in the car and look at the speedometer. You look at the little numbers instead of the big numbers. Oh, somebody was like 80 kilometers an hour is fast. And I look at what it is in miles per hour, and it's literally 55 miles an hour. And I'm like, that's how fast you can drive on the street about 20 feet that way. By the way, that's the street I live on. This is my grandmother's house, not mine, so. The hurricane cone is definitely looking at, definitely is going up and then just like boop right over us. And then they are planning on it turning back into a hurricane when it leaves shore. So because the ocean the ocean here is warm. So we love that. It might go to like Europe. So it could be a much worse hurricane than expected, because it could. If it goes over the whole ocean, it could turn into a Category 5. It's a hurricane. We usually don't get hit by hurricanes, okay? The worst hurricane we got hit by in my lifetime was Hurricane Sandy, and it was a tropical depression or storm. I don't remember which one it was.
Storm, probably.
I think it might have been a storm.
Storm's the stronger one of the two, so probably.
I think it was a tropical storm, and it screwed up like... It flooded down here, but not bad. It wasn't that bad of a flood. It was maybe like an inch. It was not bad. But yeah. Oh, it's cold in Europe? Oh. It'd probably be one of those, what are the other versions of hurricanes called, Noah?
Cyclone.
No.
I forget the other
It's
one.
not a cyclone. What the fuck? You called a hurricane a cyclone. I don't want to even hear it.
A cyclone is
Talk to the hand.
opposite direction.
Talk to the hand.
Literally, Chloe, it's a hurricane but in the opposite direction of rotation.
Bro, I'm a senior in high school and they're pulling all this nonsense, and I'm not trying to deal with this. Like, little kids are going to be able to adapt to this much easier than people like my age, because it's very difficult for us to change how we've been doing it our whole life to do something different. when a little kid's just told, okay, this is how this is how it be now, and then they're like, oh, okay, and then they do it. Like, it's different. Oh, Noah. Ugh. "36 miles an hour, that's not, I mean, it's strong, that's windy, but like not as fast as I thought. Hurricanes get up to 70 miles an hour here. And that's like a category 2, not even. That's not even a hurricane, I don't think. I don't even think that's considered a hurricane.
Not even.
I think that's like a tropical
above
storm.
It has to be like almost 100 for it to be a hurricane 1.
Yeah. For a category 1 hurricane, it has to be like 100 miles an hour. My favorite's when I look at my dad driving the car and I look at the speedometer and then it's like 100 miles an hour and I'm like, bro, why are we going so fast? He's like, you're not allowed to drive like this. And I'm like, no shit, Dad. I'm not allowed to drive like that. If I drove like that, I'd have my permit taken away from me. I definitely missed my driving test, but we don't talk about that. I have to reschedule it. So, we love that. But yeah. We definitely didn't miss it on purpose. No. I definitely would have failed it if I had gone, so we love that. I can't turn right. Don't ask me to turn the car right. I can turn left. Everybody's like, why can you do the hard stuff but not the easy stuff like driving the car? And I'm like, okay, stop coming at me. Like, I can parallel park and do a K-turn, no problem, that's easy. But ask me to turn the car right. Nay, I don't want to do that. There's a fat reason I'm going to driving school. I looked it up, and there's a driving school near me that something online said it's only $100, and everybody's like, dude, you know it's going to be like $300. That has to be from like years ago. And I'm like, I don't know. Because everybody says that's the cheapest driving school near us. And I'm like, no, poo-poo. Have you seen their cars? Their cars are like poop. But, like, we don't talk about that. And if I go to driving school, I have to wear a mask at all times because, you know, coronavirus. I might have the Rona, even though I definitely don't have the Rona. Hello. Do you do shout-outs? Not particularly, but, like, I can do it on extreme, but like I won't do it in a separate video because that's a lot of effort that I'm not trying to do. I don't understand people that give shout-outs every video. Like, that is a lot of work. And then everybody, all the comments are, can I have a shout-out? Can I have a shout-out? Can I have a shout-out? Like, no, don't ask. I don't like it. Especially like on my videos. Like, I want to know how you feel about my videos, not shout-out. Question mark? Like, okay. I hadn't seen my grandmother's next door neighbors. Dude, the woman high-key stares at us. Like, the mom of the kids high-key stares at us whenever we're in the pool. Like, stop staring at me, hon. You're being hella creepy. You don't think I won't stare you right in the eyeballs? You're sadly mistaken. We had 2 hurricanes in February. Victoria, Saudi, and the first one was 79 miles an hour. The second one was 7 miles per hour in the same week. My aunt lives in Key West, so she's like, yeah, we didn't get hit by the hurricane. All we got was extremely high winds. So they were in the danger zone of being hit, but they weren't hit by Laura, so we love that. Crush. I almost died 20 times and I have a scar. How? Do I want to know? No. Do I really want to know? But yeah, so how are y'all doing today, I guess? I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I want to ask y'all, I don't know if y'all have been here the whole time. Do you guys want me to make a long video Because if I'm making a long video, I'm definitely not posting for the next like 2 days. How did you start your channel? First start. Wow. We don't talk about that. I definitely deleted all of those videos. We don't talk about that. When my channel really blew up was when I made I Hate You Brother, but I deleted that series, so. It had 1.5 million views on it, the first video, so. Again. We don't talk about that. I might remake I Hate You Brother, but in a mini movie and not a series. So. Still debating, because that's a lot of effort that I would have to put in. Is Jenna gonna come out here, or is that no?
She's being Jenna.
Oh, that's a mood.
That is a maybe.
Oh, that's a mood. I was up all night watching your live stream last night. Bro, it was literally 2 o'clock before I went to sleep last night.
There you go. Chloe.
Huh.
You got Nike black and white bathing suit yours?
No, it's Jenna's.
Okay then. So there we go. She's just being
I
Jenna.
handed it to her.
Yeah, like I said, she's just being Jenna.
Yeah.
We'll
Can we see your brother? There's my brother. Ugh. But yeah. No. Okay, Noah. Okay, Noah, you.
I think you stopped.
He's been doing that a lot.
Hey, you're talking.
I haven't slept.
That's upstairs.
I mean, I feel that. I went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning last night, so I have a near-death experience once. Bro, I want to tell you guys something creepy that happened today. So, y'all know it's like, if you're not a girl, you won't be able to relate. You have to like be cautious even if you're at your house when you're outside, because creepy men could still be lurking. Well, I was out front in my shorts and a tank top. You can see my bra because, you know, fucking bras don't know how to like not be hidden. So you can see my bra and all that. This car comes up this street right here, very, very slowly, staring at me the whole time. Turns left onto the road in front of my grandmother's house. Still staring at me as he's driving down the street. Why are you staring at me, sir? Sir? You think I didn't notice you? He definitely knew I noticed him. Because I definitely made eye contact with him like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you staring at me? I told my uncle and he's like, yeah, there's creepy men out there. And I'm like, you're not fucking worried that he's gonna come back? Because I am. Like, that's creepy. Don't be one of those people. And don't be one of those people that catcall a girl because we don't like it. In fact, it makes us very insecure. So, don't do it. Like, how would you like it if a girl did the same thing you do to us? You would not feel too comfortable. Trust me. Because I've been catcalled and my best friend was catcalled, so we stand for that. So I saw this TikTok and it was like spraying this fan and would make a pretty color effect. And then at the end of it, it's like, it didn't really work. But the real point of this video is to see if your friends are fake. And if they're not fake, they will send you a picture with something random on their head. My best friend just said, texted me back, interesting. Interesting? What do you mean, interesting? You didn't send the picture back. Did you actually watch the video? Like, are you fake? I've been really skeptical about her, though, for a while now. Because, like, she hasn't responded to anything I say. when I text her on Snapchat, she'll just open it and not respond. It's like, can you respond, please? Stop making the water wavy.
Like,
But, you know. What time is it? It's 2:20 and my phone's at 67%. We love that. You have a question. What is thou question? Me. I wonder what time my mom works until today. Noah, what time's mom working till? She's working till 4, right?
yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure anyway.
I'll just text her and be like, yo, you should come pick us up again. LOL, what's the weirdest thing that's happened in your life? I have no idea. My life's just freaking weird. Have you ever played FNAF? I have never played it, but I've seen a couple videos on YouTube. But we love. My grandmother's like, we have to paint the house. She needs to stain the boards on her house because, like, you could see it. You can just see it. I don't think one bucket of stain will do even the back side of the house because that's gonna eat the stain because there's no coating on it anymore because those are old as heck and heck. We don't talk about that either. She won't replace them, and I'm like, you need to replace them. They're cracking. They need to be replaced, but she won't do it, and I don't understand why. I'm like, this is the luxury of not owning a house, is you get your landlord to fix it, not you. Oh, I'm sorry. My sister texted my now ex-boyfriend while I was sleeping because she knew the password to my phone. This big ass paragraph saying how you never treated me right and all this and that. And he actually believed that it was me, and that's what ended the relationship. I'm like, if you think that was actually me, you know I'm a lot nicer than that. That was like straight out of my sister's mouth when I was reading. I was like, how, you know my sister. You know my sister. Yet you still thought it was me. You had been dating me for 4 months, sir. You knew I wasn't a jack. A word. But, you know. So, yeah, that was my last relationship, and it was a year ago, so. Everybody's like, oh, you're definitely not single. And I'm like, I definitely am, but, like, we don't talk about it. It is, what time is it? It's 14:23, I believe, because I think that's military time. I think that's how it works, because 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yeah, that'd be 14:23. I only add 2 hours off 12. I don't understand military time, so, like, just ignore me. Okay, stalking neighbor, still not outside. I thought she was, and I was definitely about to be like... Oh, the mail's here.
Yeah, why is the mail truck coming early?
I was thinking the same thing. The mail comes at like 6 o'clock here. This is the time our mail comes, not my grandmother's, but okay. I think my uncle might have just turned off the sprinkler and not moved it. Did he move it or just turn it off? It's off. I can hear the music in your mail truck. Okay. My neighbors screamed. What? Why? I'm gonna end the stream so I don't kill my phone while I'm here. So I will probably stream later or not. Take your pick. But yeah. Bye guys.